You gotta kill the doppelganger. Or be like me in Poland when that guy tried to offer me to like marry his daughter at the gym. Like you're training to receive marriage proposals so that you can propagate your bloodline with the best individuals possible, therefore assuring future generations of something. Yeah, Jim Jesus, who turned out to be a bit weird. Jim Jesus turned out to be a bit weird, didn't he? It's a shame because he was really cool the first few encounters, and then suddenly he just changed. Like, I mean, he didn't just change, but it was when he was talking about the fact that his daughter was at marrying age that, like, Jim Jesus was a thing. Jim Jesus was a whole ass thing. Forgot about Jim Jesus, right? For those who don't know, there was an arc when I was in Poland where I was going to the gym there, and there was this random dude who was at the gym, right? Literally just random dude. And I was there and I was working out, and I was having like a really bad time working out because like it was a hot summer's day. I was struggling to lift like even like half of what I normally lifted. Like I was struggling to do like the bare minimum. I mean like the bare minimum for like what I was doing. I was really struggling. So like I was like, you know, huffing, and I was like getting really sweaty over doing like really small lifts because of how humid it was. And literally this dude with long blonde hair fucking floats, I kid you not, out from nowhere, right? And says in this calm fucking voice, calm, beautiful voice, like just goes, "It is hot today. Your white blood cell count is low. Do not push yourself. Focus on reps, not weight. Stay low, work high, drink water. Breathe." And then floats away. Doesn't say another fucking word. Just says that. Just says that. Appears, disappears. Appears, disappears. And I'm like, thank you, Jim Jesus. Thank you, Jim Jesus. And like he just appeared, right? Like Jim Jesus truly descended, right? He was just like, "Your white blood cell count is low." And I was like, okay, thank you. And like, not even gonna lie, I felt weirdly reassured. I felt really weirdly reassured, right? And he's like, and there was like the time, and there was another one where I was like working chest, and he just appears out of nowhere next to me, and he remembered me, and he struck up something. He's like, "Hi," and I was like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Hi there." He's like, "May I work in on your machine with you?" And I'm like, sure. So we like go back and forth, and he's there giving me like gentle, positive encouragement as I'm like lifting. He like, I kid you not, if you have not had like an older man who is like fatherly age with long blonde hair, who is ripped as fuck, like speaking soft, gentle encouragement to you while you're doing weights, I don't know how to describe it. It is an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Right? And I was like, oh, okay. Thank you, Jim Jesus. And like, it was all good. We were being chilling and all that. And then like, here we go. Yeah, that'll do. And I was like, that's fine and everything, right? And then we were just talking, and like everything was chill. And again, you know, it got to the point where like we would just like nod at each other when we saw each other in the gym, right? It wouldn't be anything dramatic or anything like that. It was just like a little nod, a little hey, a little whatever, right? He'd sometimes like stop by and like say the odd word here and there when like I was working out or when he was between sets or something, right? And then he just sat down next to me working out, and he was like, he was talking, and he was like, "You seem like a good man." And I'm like, I'm all right, you know. And he goes, "My daughter is around marrying age. It was like, my daughter's around your age. She is of marrying age." And I'm like, uh-huh. He's like, "My daughter is of marrying age. It is time she found a husband." And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, he was like fucking brazen with it. "Would you be interested in my daughter?" And I'm like, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is a question I can't answer. This feels like this is a loaded question. What am I meant to say? Like get in line. There are Netherlings here. The Netherlings were here first. I'm sorry. I'm already committed to my Netherlings. I'm like, what? Why? I was like, how? He was like, "You join my family, right?" Bro just decided that like I was to be son-in-law. And yeah, no, I politely excused myself, and then I never saw Jim Jesus again because like I moved away like 3 weeks afterwards. Bro felt like a Viking that had been isekai'd. That's like actually such a good fucking way of describing it. Bro felt like a Viking that had been isekai'd into the gym, and he was trying to secure a blood alliance or something. But like that's what it felt like. He was trying to create a blood alliance so that he had someone to back him up when the Landstrat happened, and it was time to declare allegiances for who was going to be the next Viking king or something. Like I was like, that's a perfect way to describe it. I was like, dude, I have no idea.